Okay, coming to you live from the Structure Conference here in San Francisco. I'm here with Jonathan Bryce. Jonathan, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well.
So, what is your title now officially within the OpenStack project?
So, I work for Rackspace, and I was one of the founders of Rackspace Cloud. And in OpenStack, I chair the Project Policy Board, which is one of the governance bodies that kind of oversees the overall project and additions of new projects and things like that.
Cool. So now we've talked a bunch in the past, and you said there's some new news around this incubation project.
Right. So when we launched OpenStack last year, we really were focused on compute and storage, and we thought that there may be other pieces that would come along the way, but we've actually seen a ton of interest from a variety of companies who want to add existing technology or start new projects that are related to cloud and related to OpenStack and make it all more valuable. And so we've kind of gone back and forth with what the right way to expand OpenStack is for many months. And after talking with a lot of people, looking at how some of the other open source communities do it, we just recently launched an incubation program. And so there are basically three kind of categories of projects in the OpenStack ecosystem now. The one that is kind of the most obvious is the core projects, and so that's compute and object storage and the OpenStack image service are the existing core projects. And there's a new category which is the incubated projects. So those are projects that would like to become core projects. They'd like to be official OpenStack projects, released and managed through the OpenStack processes and integrated with the other OpenStack projects. And but they may be new, they may not have a large development community, they may not have a user community, they may need help with development and release processes, and so the incubation program is going to be an opportunity for them to be able to mature and to develop all of those pieces, and then potentially be accepted as a core OpenStack project.
So I'm sorry, has this kicked off already, or when will it?
So we approved all of the policies around it a few weeks ago, and as soon as we approved the policies, we had several projects who applied to be incubated, and we've approved 2 projects for incubation. One is a dashboard, so it's a web-based interface to manage OpenStack resources. It supports OpenStack Compute and Glance, and they're working on Swift integration as well. So it'll be a web-based interface to manage the other OpenStack projects. And the second project that's been approved for incubation, and actually this just happened on 2 days ago on Tuesday, is codenamed Keystone, and it's an identity management service that's meant to provide a unified authentication engine across all of the OpenStack projects. So if you're running Compute and you're running Swift and you want to have a single username and password and you want to have an identity that's unified across both of those projects, the Keystone makes that easy. And it also is, like the other OpenStack projects, it's flexible so that it can be back-ended by either an internal implementation or by Active Directory or LDAP or whatever you might be using currently for your identity database.
Excellent. Jonathan Bryce, thanks so much.
Thank you.